Hi everybody, welcome back to a new channel International. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to play some Hearts of Iron 4. And what an episode is going to wait for us. How can I say that in English? Oh guys, I need to study a little bit more to find new words, to extend my vocabulary. But nevertheless, I'm going to unpause the game and just explain you what what we are going to see right now. So, the Second World War has started also on the Red Front. The Comintern entered against the Axis when the Operation Barbarossa started, and the Italian Union, which is currently allied with the Soviet Union, entered to defend their allies, and now we are in a state of war against the German Reich, Hungary, and Slovakia. So, which means that we are technically, technically we are in a war against the full scope of the Axis, and the allies are our allies as well. I was ready, of course, I'm not unprepared, and before I do anything against the Germans, I want to crash I don't need this, I guess. I want to crash my friends in Bulgaria, which have all their army, oh my god, all their army in on the Greek border. So Bulgaria will collapse now, and then we can focus on the north. In particular, you can see here, the Germans don't have a lot of troops on the Austrian front line, so we might consider pushing there or try to capitulate Hungary, which is also, I think, a good choice. And one thing that I wanted to do was to change our tank template, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it right now. So I want to add some mobile battalions, in particular motorized infantry, and I want to do it. I'm just wrong. I don't want to say motorized. I mean mechanized infantry, and I want to do it now. We come up with this 29. It's pretty good. We don't have enough mechanized, but we save it nevertheless, because slowly we are going to change this template and put more light tanks and mechanized and less motorized. Okay, this is what we are going to do now. And soon we are going to have the full control of Bulgaria. Good. We might now open the Super Esercito. Division organization or gloss when moving and lead doctrine cost. Perfect. Perfect, really. We have another reserve slot available, which is going to be the improved medium airframe, because we want to have better naval bombers. And yeah, it's goodbye, Bulgaria, maybe. All right, good. So the Germans are now trying and push us. Wow. But the Soviet Union is actually helping us. They brought some troops, which is great. And now we are called the Socialist Republic of Italy. Alright, okay, I think I missed something, but yeah, it looks like now we have the Socialist Republic of Italy. Of course we are. We knew it, right? We are losing our trains to enemy strikes. So let's have a look at our airplanes. In particular, I would like to take the closer support, because I want to do closer support, but I also want to do logistic strikes. Okay, logistic strikes are very important to weaken the enemies. And what is this? This is Greece. Okay, so I have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's stop these 3 guys. Let's move Norma Barbolini on this front line with a little bit of push. And we're gonna do the same with Colajanni. But Colajanni is going to support the Austrian front. But most important, Vecchiarelli with the tanks and the Mountaineers is going to go for Budapest. So this way. And let's hope that everything will work fine. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, we need more mechanized, we need a little bit more support equipment, but we are doing well. We are really doing well. Alright, it seems that some orders just... Jesus. Some orders just didn't work. I'm going to delete everything. This is really, really bad and confusing. Alright, so... You guys are just stopping the Germans here. Full stop. And those 9 guys are helping you. Full stop, nothing else, okay? We are going to give them an order, but we are not going to activate this order. We keep it as it is. Fine. Well, yeah, sure. Now, you are doing the same thing here. The problem is that we have the Soviet orders that are kind of in the same place as our orders, and that generates all the issues. Fine. Now I think it's okay. I unpause the game. +4. Speed is 4 now. And I'm going to move my only spy. Okay, she's already Munich. Because I'm stealing technology. I'm stealing technology from the British Empire, which is okay. Look at this. Look at the Germans with Rommel that are trying to push, and we have an intel advantage. We don't have the air superiority, which is sad because I really liked the idea to have air superiority. But fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build up my personal air superiority. And I'm going to increase the infrastructures later. But I want the Germans to push and push and push until they're tired, and then we will do the pushback. I accept everything here. I want to support the allies. Good. Fine. And by the way, when we look at espionage, we need to start decrypting Berlin, right? Let's get started. It will take forever because we don't have the technology, but let's get started. Okay. Are we ready? Let's push. Look at this. Look at our tanks against Rommel. We're pushing. We are pushing, my friends. We are pushing towards Budapest, and we are fucking fast and furious. Which is unbelievably beautiful to see. Because now we made an encirclement. It's just beautiful. I need to decrease the speed because our army is so fast. Our army is so fast that we are really doing well. I love this. I really love this. Okay, we are almost in Budapest. And now we do this. We attack from two sides. I'm not sure if we have any sort of air superiority. It seems so. It seems that we are doing very well, but let's have a look. Oh, by the way, yeah, sure. Great. Well, I think that I could try also to push in this direction. Let me check one simple little thing. Yeah, sure. If I take Budapest, then I'm gonna have the supply. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Alright, so let's try to get closer. Let's try to encircle them better. Obviously, they are protecting their capital as much as they can, but... Wonderful. try as much as we can to encircle and destroy. Which is not difficult, to be honest. It's definitely not difficult. Wow. It's quite simple. And I'm surprised that I can fight the German army so easily in 1941. Yeah, because Hungary now is just doing very bad. Great. Hey you, stop this. Alright, we have another 12 infantry units. They are going here. And I think that, I would say that's enough, right? Okay, we have just another 12. Jesus, that's really a lot. I really don't think I need them, but fine. I'm going to build a little bit more fighters and closer support. Alright, we have Budapest. We have Budapest, which it means that we need to just connect our infrastructure. It would have been easier to connect this one, but it's fine. Yeah, sure. So now if I give an attack order, well, this is not going to actually help a lot. Let's stop this. I mean, we tested them, but as you can see, they are very well. They're defending themselves behind the bunkers. So what I would try to do now is maybe another encirclement, a strong one. So I need the tanks, and I need them probably. I need to go on the other side of the river. Here, geography is not helping me that much, but I need to do that because I need to do this with the tanks. So let's get ready. Let's get ready, and when we are ready, we push. And we increase the division attack. Okay, fine. When we have all the preparation top, which is happening very soon. And by the way, let's have a look at the Russian front. Wow, that's a disaster. Germany is not even able to push and reach Minsk, or they're losing actually. They're losing Ostpreußen, while the Soviets are literally smashing Finland. Oh, I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. Ready, steady, go. This is going to be difficult, but we have to try. We have to try to cross the bridge. And our tanks are helping us. Actually, our Cheller division now is working quite well. And Finland left. Finland left with a white piece. Wow, they've been lucky. Those guys have been very lucky, really. Those guys have been really lucky. That's ridiculous. Did we manage? Not really. Yeah, but we need to try again. We need to try again. So we have enough infantry equipment. Not that much, though. Yeah, not that much. Wonderful. And I'm wondering, what if I try to push and go to Salzburg, because they have only one unit here defending, isn't it? Yeah, they do. The push here is extremely easy because we have so many troops and they don't. And now I can redesign my airplanes, and this is also very good. Okay. Let's study some armored train, it's gonna be better. Wonderful. What is this? What are those troops? Those are kind of Hungarian troops? I don't recognize the flag anymore. Ah, this is the German Hungary now. Alright, fine. And we have a radar. Oh, Jesus. I was looking for that. Great. Helicopter, helicopter. I need 2 points here. But I could do the bouncing bomb or the earth shaker bomb. Oh, yes, I want this one. Can I already build radars? Or... yeah, sure, I can do that. Finally. Finally. This is going to help. Come on, come on, come on. We are in packs. So we can definitely... no, you have to go here and here. So we can block those units in between. Or come on, man. You have to move. You have to move. Finally. Finally, it works. Great, 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 great. So, some are going south, some are going on the other side, but the important is that we need to... yeah, we need to do that. We need to do this. This is what we need to do first of all. Wonderful. And now we move to Győr with those units. Interesting that now Krakow is part of the German Hungary. This is strange. I need to be very careful about one thing that actually I completely missed. This border, because if Vichy France enters the war, I won't be able, I really won't be able to defend myself, and this is going to be really shit. So let's get started, let's get ready here. I need to also hire another couple of infantry divisions to put in Sardinia. I completely forgot about that, but okay. It didn't work. I mean, it was okay. It's okay. So far, it's okay. Very good. So we are moving towards Győr. Now we have so much troops here that, I mean... Let me see if I can do another huge sack here. But I don't think so. I mean, now the world is moving into the direction of a very, very bloody attrition war. And if I look at the statistics, the Axis lost already 1.2 million units. We lost really nothing, 264. The lie is okay, 827, but it's counting also the beginning of the war. And now Japan declared wars on the Philippines. Okay, you go also here on the border with France, but actually, I think I put them here for the time being because I need to avoid the invasion of Sardinia. And okay, Hungary has capitulated. I love it. All right, let's try to close this. Let's try to close this as fast as we can. Alright. I mean, why not? Let's have also some transport planes. They might be useful. Look at this. Look at this. This is going to end very bad for the Axis. You gotta keep moving. Military engineer vehicles, wonderful. Okay, so we have the radars, we have everything what we need. We have 201 industry, 110 civilian. I would really love to create another facility for the research in the air and on the ground. And then probably I think we can work more on military factories. So let's see. Alright, here there is a micro encirclement which we can easily get rid of. And here another one, so now we definitely have more space for us in this in Hungary. Actually, now Hungary is under our control. And the Axis has lost a lot of troops, so now we might consider moving towards Vienna and then Prague. And this is what we are going to do now. Considering that the Soviets are really holding the line with a lot of troops, which we don't really need to care about. Let's move and go and do this. Bratislava, Vienna. With the tanks. Wonderful. Oh, unit leader is wounded. I cannot use any skill, but fine. And let's start building armor train. That's much better. And now railway guns. I've completely forgot about those, but they're so cool. Now, what I'm going to do, since I have a little bit of points, I take the improved small airframe. I tell them that they need to be some fighter. They have the light machine gun. I'm going to add also 4 heavy machine guns. They're going to have a great attack. They're going to cost a little bit more and be much more heavy. But we are going to put now... Ooh, this is really expensive, to be honest. Wow, that was very expensive. I think we can keep it this way. Maybe one level 3. Okay, that's also expensive, but it's much better. And save. And now we move from the 200 Saetta to the 202 Folgore. And maybe we also say that we want to build more of them. And by the way, now I recognize that I don't have a lot of synthetic rubber. I'm going to produce it where I can. Great. Let's move to Vienna. Need to push as hard as possible. Oh, Trotsky has been assassinated. Oopsie. So we are going to have Vienna very soon. And also Bratislava, I guess. Maybe not immediately, maybe, yeah? Perfect. They can train. They can train until they are ready. We need also to get some strategic bombers. They're very fun. I noticed that some units were moving, so I decided to attack. Maybe I can take also this position and encircle another 3 German divisions, right? I think so. Not really. Let's try again. All right. The United States joined the Allies. Okay, fine. Things are getting already very fun. I mean, I'm trying to go slow because I don't have a lot of manpower. That's my issue. And I could definitely say, let's go for service by requirement, but I'm going to decrease my construction speed, and I don't want to do that. So, you know. Not bad. War austerity train, great. Did they really do the war austerity train? Did they really steal from the UK the war austerity train? Was this my mission? Yeah. Oh, come on. I spent so much resources and time and I get this bullshit. Fine. Well, I guess that it was not worth, but it is as it is. Ah, good. My goodness. I could get in touch with the German resistance to prepare, for example, the Warsaw Uprising, which is great. And the Americans are asking already, okay, do you want to cooperate with us? Of course, my dear friends. Let's move around Vienna. No, I will not attack directly Vienna. I will go around them. So that I can attack them from multiple fronts. That's the goal. That's the goal. Here it works. Very good. Do I have enough airplanes to... Okay, I would have the tactical bombers, honestly. Why not? And they can do logistic strike supporting Vecchiarelli. By the way, Vecchiarelli should get some CAS because he's pushing. I mean, he's indirectly getting the support of the CAS of the other generals, of course. But that's a pity. That's a really pity. All right, that's not easy, huh? Let me have a look if I can now have a new colonial policy, so then I can go and talk to Albania. All right, Germany is not. I mean, we are not pushing anything in Ostpreußen or in Poland, but the Germans don't have enough strength to do anything. They were just unprepared, and Hungary basically drag them into a hell. And now the situation is a little bit balanced because, well, we are not so strong to annihilate each other, but we are definitely strong enough to slowly push forward. Which means, okay, things are going to be fun soon. Wonderful. But we have zero. We have zero support. I really need to give extra supplies, but I don't have enough command power to do that. By the way, not bad. No, all here. Alright, I can deploy the infantry units that I wanted to put actually in Sardinia. So they go here and you go here. Perfect. And now I think that we are ready also for a potential attack from France. And I want to start building... let me check. War austerity train. No, not really. I don't want to build those things. Mean cleaning vehicles. No, I don't even want to build those. Super heavy battleships. Oh yes, I do like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that I'm going to stop here. And I would say it's November 1941. I would not have expected a better result than this, with the Socialist Republic of Italy that has already capitulated Bulgaria and Hungary, the Russians that keep the Germans on hold in Poland, and we have already a foothold in Austria. Soon we are going to get Vienna, and then we start marching towards Berlin. But of course I need to clean up a little bit the front line, and in particular I think I will focus all my troops only here on the south and leave all this stuff to you see, I have Italians guys here. That should not happen. And another thing we want to do is to create here a fantastic encirclement, but we're not going to do it now. If we do this, well, the Axis is losing so many soldiers that they will not be able to stand up anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and don't forget to buy your games on Instant Gaming. I will leave you a link down below so you can save a lot of money, and this is an affiliation of course, but of course it's a win-win situation. You save money, I get a little commission, so I suggest you to do that, and we see each other next time.